Oops. Well, hello there. I hope you're doing very fine on this fine and dandy day. Hello, hello. Galleon, Markoth, Xero, Oromato, Sheo, Nailsage, Sly, Nightmare Kingdom, and Radiance. Not that many more. Both pure vessels pulling up already. So what do I do now? Do I start with Galleon? Do I try to get that one Radiant? Like clockwork we are here. That's true. Hello, hello. Wait, Galleon. Galleon. I wanna use spells for that, bro. Nope. Go Markoth, he's easy. Yeah, I don't believe you. I think I at least did that guy on Ascendant yet, right? Yeah, he's Ascended already. You should play one shot. It isn't difficult, but there's a high chance it makes you cry. I do want to play it. I don't know if it's going to make me cry, but I do have that on my list. I literally have a list down here of games that I want to play, and one shot is on there. I have it literally here, and I'm taping that to my monitor right now. Markoth is the easiest boss in the game. Trust us. Why are you acting like I didn't play the game yet? Do you really want me to start with Markoth? I don't even know what I would use against them. Do I go for... Well, probably spells though. What's on the list? Deltarune chapters 3 and 4, Celeste, One Shot, and Dark Souls. At least for what's probably coming in as one of the next games. I don't know, I'm taking Soul Catcher and then Mark of Pride. Let's go. Markoth. Been a minute since I fought him. Okay. I might literally poke my own eyeballs out if Silk Song, if that ever comes out, does not have a restart button within the fight. Like right here, why can I not exit the fight? Why are you actually starting with Markoth? Honestly, right now it's deciding between poop and shit because look at the things that are left. This guy also kind of sucks. Markoth sucks anyway. Galleon is probably not that bad. Who else do I have left? What? Okay, Oromato and Sheo might not be that bad, but Radiant's gonna be difficult. Then Sly, Nightmare King Grim, Radiance, like... Nightmare King Grim is actually not that bad. Yeah, that's true. Silksong is in August. Yeah, I think that's a little bit of copium. You have only the easiest bosses left. Can you please come to the left side of the screen, my boy? Nightmare King Grim took less than PV. Honestly, Pure Vessel was pretty easy to fight. That only took me... I mean, I uploaded that, like, what? Yesterday. And the fight against the Pure Vessel took me, what, like 3 or 4 tries, I think? On Radiant. I'm risking it. Ah! I do have to say this is kind of a like a stain in my eye that this is the only one that I didn't do on Ascended yet. Keep getting speared on Markoth's sword. Okay, at first I read spared by Markoth's sword, but then I was like, nope, that's not right. Why did he start so soon with his shield already? What the hell? I mean, technically I also have 2 other games kind of on my list. Well, one I'm still playing is 9 Souls, and I technically have a video for that ready, but I don't know if I want to Y'all didn't see that. Don't know if I want to upload that, because not that much happened, even though I played for a good minute. Like, story-wise, not a lot of stuff happened. And then I also might have finished Ori. But in the video you can literally tell that I was not enjoying my time with the game for, like, most of it. So I don't know if I want to upload that, even though it's fully edited. But I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it would be a video I would want to watch. See what? Well, nothing. I love hearing his swords spawn in, but not knowing where it is. Cool. Love that for me. Or is it beautiful, but man, it's so boring. Yeah, that's true. I literally, at the end, spoiler alert if I ever were to upload that, I said, the game looks great and the music is awesome, but the gameplay is just not for me. Although towards the end, it got better. When you aren't fighting. Think. Don't appreciate that. As long as it's not the 2014 edition, you don't need to play it all in one sitting. It was the definitive edition. I really wonder what they were thinking when they came up with the Markoth fight. Or just some fights in this game in general, like also No Eyes. That one is kind of... Bro. Feels like brain rot. Well, then have fun colleging. Bro. Maybe I should stop looking at my second monitor every 2 seconds. Oh, right. I just remembered that some of the fights coming also have this stupid intro in the beginning. Like the Nail Masters and Nightmare King Grim and the Radiants. I'm gonna have to wait like 20 business days before the fight actually starts. I think this was my first hit on Markot. Okay, my plan was to grab some soul from the guy and then just spam spells when he has a second shield to get through that phase quickly. But like, I'm not even hitting the guy. Like, is it worth to go for the Soul Eater? I mean, usually that's kind of burns because it costs 4. But what if I do this though? Like, just what if? Radiance is the worst, like 16 seconds. Yeah. Pure Vessel, are you talking about this fight as Markov? With your 100 tries in a day? Damn it. Yeah, I could use like a mod to skip something like that, but I don't want to use any modded stuff to clear anything base game. That's like, I don't know. For some reason I don't want to do that. It would feel illegitimate. Is that a word? It would feel like I cheated. Even if it doesn't really change anything. Where's the sword? Bro? No! Yes. Lost my cool there for a second. What? I swear his... Why can we not have such a dream shield, man? It is a word. Nice. I think it's fun. Wait, you want a jump scare warning? Okay, I can give you a jump scare warning. 3, 2, 1. Ah! You used Abyssal Bloom to beat False Knight on Attuned. Well, yeah, but I already had that one cleared. I mean, like, if I were to do Markoth, I wouldn't want to use any modded charms, for example. That's what I mean. But, like, I mean, I can also do the False Knight without that. That's not the big thing. But I wouldn't want to clear bro with modded charms as my first thing. I still cheated, okay. We do have Dream Shield, but it's bad. Yeah, I meant like Markoth's actual Dream Shield. That doesn't go away and that's not as trash as the one that we have. What if I take Sharp Shadow, huh? How about that? How about them apples? Okay. False Knight unattuned, okay? Just for you. Just for you. With my eyes closed. Look at my face cam. Bro, it's so slow without the purple. No, quick slash. Bro, how can you play this game without the quick slash? I don't understand it. It's Bro. It's like playing the game in slow motion. Oh my god, he beat False Knight without mods. Oh my god, look at the charms. What? He's kinda crazy at the video game. What? There is no face cam? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I can see it very clearly. I should just upload that as a video. I was the first person to beat False Knight without mods. Oh, I wanted to grab the sharp shadow. Stop it. I'm a little scared. Bink, bink, bink. Second shield. I don't know why I did that. I kind of panicked. I just saw the second shield for this first time today and I was like, I have to do something. Okay, do it again. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Kinda desolate dove into my pants right there. Bink, bink. Ooh. I forgot to use my spells. Come here. Thanks. Where did that sword come from? It was literally off screen. What? Was I blind or did that sword literally spawn off screen? I'm getting hoed. Okay, that one's on me, gang. Can't win them all. By the way, has anyone that is listening, watching right now, beaten the Champions Call in the mod thingy? Swords can spawn off screen, the Markoth Classic. God damn it. I don't know if I knew that. Did I finish my question? Did any of you finish the Champions Call in the Pale Court mod? Because the presumably last fight, I think that one might be even more ridiculous than anything in the base game. I still have no idea how some of the stuff works. Whoa. Ink, ink. Don't do that. I don't know where to go. Where's the sword? Sword? Shield coming. Nope. On Switch, so no mods. Ah. Honestly, good for you. Because I think unless you're some kind of god gamer, that shit might be impossible. Damn it. John Silksong, John Celeste. Oh, before I started this stream, I was checking like if the video and audio is okay. And I didn't have the controller connected yet, so I used the keyboard to play the game and I was like, how the hell do you even do this? I think if you practice with it, you can be really good because you can have like super precise inputs, but it felt super weird. Like jumping is Y or Z, I guess. X is slashing and then C is the dash, and I don't know, I couldn't wrap my brain around that. No, fight stick, that would be sick. Oh my god. I feel like Galleon might be one of the easier ones to still... Why am I so buns now? Can't even make it past the first 10 seconds of the fight. I feel like Galleon might be one of the easier fights still left, because he doesn't have a lot of HP if you just spam the Shriek spell. Or at least you can melt his HP that way. Yikes. Please go away. Just kidding. I'm getting a sharp shadow now. Keyboard way too confusing. Yeah. I think you can just get used to that, but I don't think I've played a game purely with the keyboard in like 15 years. And what did I play then? Meat Boy? I can take... Ah, wait, no, I keep forgetting to use spells. I should use spells before I get to the... I don't know, is that the second phase? Yeah, I kind of get the feeling that you're like one shot. And the good thing about that is that it's kind of like a one shot, so it might also be like a one shot video, so it's not like a super long commitment. I didn't think that would hit me yet. PTSD from Markoth. Is Markoth that bad for everybody? What do you know what top players use? The most cracked people, the ones that beat like any Radiance and that kind of stuff, or other crazy mods. Do they use controller? Do they use keyboard? Is there anything that I don't know about? This, I don't know if this is gonna be a video. I mean, the first streams that I did were turned into videos, but then I did one where I was like, I don't think this needs to be a video. But maybe, I mean, if I get some clears in, especially if I do end up doing Radiance on Ascended so that I get that other statue thingy. Oh, is there a fraud alert going on in chat? One Pure Vessel says I like the Pure Vessel fight, and the other one says, nah, I like Nightmare King Grim better, even though both of them are called Pure Vessel. Where is bro? I don't know. And I just did nothing with my second spell. Bro, I'm scared to get close, and I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at all. I think I did that before already. No one tell the music police. Second shield? Okay, now I can beat him. Bink! I was not scared about that at all. Let me just wait for this. What if I just beat him now, huh? How about that? No! Markoth, can you come to me, please? No? Okay, then don't! Okay. It's better to use keyboard for speedruns. Can I just shove him off screen down here and then he dies? How about that? Bro, these platforms in this fight, man. Imagine they just put Markarth in Silksong 2. Just to mess with the players. Yeah, I don't know what that was, Chief. Okay, time to lock in. Stop. Stop. Hit it! No, why did his shield decide to rotate clockwise? Oh, that was counterclockwise. If they put Zod and Silksong, I ain't buying. Nah, just kidding. While I still don't really like his personality, his fight is pretty easy now. I want to hit him. At least once. Okay. Bink, bink, bink. What if I... Okay, I have a new plan. I'm just gonna mostly wait for him to do his sword spinny... No, not sword. Shield spinny move. Because after that it takes a few seconds for him to start attacking again. So I'm just gonna be dodging now. What if I just... Yep. One more. And now I wanted to hit him. Okay, that's fine. I don't know where it's... Here it is. Sword. Why do I keep mixing those two up? That's just a common theme. I keep mixing up sword and shield. And also Pause Knight and Fail Champion. Bink, 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 bink. Whoa! I didn't know we were getting so close. Yeah, I don't like his position. Yeah, I think that's better. To be fair, Nightmare King Grim is really cool too. Yes, I should try Radiance first on Ascended, so that I got them all done. But as long as I have one not on Radiant, that should still be fine. If I have the others on Ascendant then. Wait, what? Oh, the thing with Radiance is I, again, don't know what I would want to use there. I mean, I can give it one try just to do it. Just real quick, you know? Just do it first try here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to wait like 3 business days. Spawn in. I don't have all day. Yeah, I gave it one shot. That's a sneaky one. Coming from you. I know that music's gonna drive me nuts. It's been a good minute since I fought you. What? Oh, this is Ascended! I was so confused right there. I was like, why did I not die? So, this is Winnie Jr. mode. Okay. So, well, that's embarrassing. Bro, I don't want to use my spells yet. Oh, but I was full overcharmed. Yeah, maybe I forgot about that again. I've done that joke 100 times already, damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna do another one. And I stay overcharmed because I don't want to go over to the left. 20 seconds. Back over to the right from the bench. 20 seconds. Wait for Her Highness to spawn in for 20 seconds and then die within 5 seconds. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this in one shot. Boots up a completely different game. What the hell? Why do you do this now? I don't think you're supposed to do that. What if I upload a video of me beating Radiance? The normal Radiance? Not even on Radiant, and then I just call it I beat Abs Red. No, not Abs Red. Any Radiance 3? Do you think people will notice? Yeah, I don't think there's any point in healing now. Yes, they will. Nah, no one's gonna notice that. Think. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, I don't even have the quick slash, which would be helpful. Okay, was that enough radiance now? Just add in the attacks and editing. You know, I haven't even watched the fight. I don't exactly know what she's doing there. I mean, I guess I can go for this idiot. Let me throw some Galleon in there. Because I think Marco's gonna take a while. Think. Bro died in 2 shots and gave it 2 shots. Yeah, call me Eminem squared right there. How I didn't have only 1 shot, 1 opportunity, but 2 of them. Although I guess 1 squared is not 2, but 1. Okay, it's gonna be embarrassing if I need a long time to beat Galleon. Yeah, I don't agree with that decision, Your Honor. Bink, bink. Why am I so bad at that now? I also kind of hold myself, by the way, because I've been having controller issues with anything and every controller that I have. And then I was like, you know what, let me buy another controller. And then I did buy another controller, and I bought that mostly for Hollow Knight. And then that controller turned out to not be super good for Hollow Knight. Even though I thought it was going to be great for that. And then I was like, I'm gonna give it a little while to see if I can get used to that and if it's not that bad. And today I was having connectivity issues with the controller, and then I was like, alright, I've had enough, I'm gonna send it back. And then the return window was already over, so now I'm like, hey, yes, I'm gonna have to keep it. And I'm using the controller now. Not just the Hollow Knight verse power scaling, also in Dragon Ball you can put that over Goku being betrayed and left in the hyperbolic time chamber. Anybody get that reference, huh? Any Lamaos in chat? Damn. Hello, Carrot. Thanks, and have fun on your future endeavors, whatever they might be. Especially when using Quick Slash, the controller is not that great because Where the controller doesn't really shine is when I mash the button. That's where it doesn't feel super responsive. That's me carefully webbing a web of, not lies, but setting up some excuses. Hey, I got a W for today, so the stream is not... Who's that Goku guy? He's from Naruto Shippuden. The stream isn't gonna be a complete dud because I did get some progress in here. Woo, let's go, baby! Will you stream any other game than Hollow Knight? Probably, maybe? Hollow Knight is just a game that is kind of good for that because I have this mindless fighting array here that I can still do. Okay, so Galleon is down, so now I can scroll around a little, right? I was gonna say Pure Vessel first try. Honestly, let me do Pure Vessel. Is that alright with you? I just want to fight that one a little bit because that fight is really fun. What did I use? This one, absolutely. The Quick Slash. What else did I bring? Sprint Master, probably, and Sharp Shadow. Let's go Sly. I love that fight. Sly? Sly. Like Sly? Just give it one shot. Stream 9 so we can help you in real time. That would be a consideration. However, there's one problem with that. I'm still hella turbo gargantuan buns at the combat in the game. Onisa? Nah, I'm not gonna do that again. Yeah, I think people weren't a real fan of me doing the anime voice here. In the latest video, people were like, "Dog, what you doing there?" Okay, I'll be honest, I looked over to the second monitor. Just give it one shot, that's the only proper joke you can make without spoiling. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more shot, but this time I'm gonna look at the monitor with the game. But it's so annoying because I'm gonna have to wait 20 seconds! Please, where's the skip button? And yes, I'd rather complain than play with a mod installed. But that's just my brain being stupid like that, though. Think? Oh, again, I hate that so much that you jump off a wall when you're just close to a wall. Do you know what I mean? I've never heard anyone talk about that. Okay, I haven't seen a lot of Hollow Knight content, to be honest. But if I'm just, like, at the wall and I hit jump, like, I'm not even pressing the direction anymore. I just want to do the double jump, please. Is there a setting for that, maybe? I don't think so. I don't think there is. Like, that might be top 3 most annoying things in the game. Parry-based combat does need a lot of getting used to be fair. Yeah, and that's... Except for Devil May Cry, Nine Souls might be the first game... Or, well, Devil May Cry you don't need it. But you can use it, like the Royal Guard. I'm also buns at that. But then in Nine Souls it's like... all the combat, basically. Okay, why am I so bad now? Welcome back, Pure Vessel. Maybe I'll stream Nine Souls at some point. I have played a little more, and I kind of edited it into a video already. But I don't know if I want to upload that. Like with the Ori video. Not because I wasn't having fun, but not a whole lot of story stuff happened. So I don't know if I want that to be a video, or if I take that 30-minute video and cut it up into a smaller thing, into like a 5-minute segment, and just say, hey, this happened, I got this upgrade and all that, and now I'm here and I'm gonna continue. Okay, let me remember how to fight this dude. Idiot. Think? That was kind of close. Who do you think you are, bro? Look at me. I'm the pure vessel now. Whoa! I didn't know he was gonna slash me. Am I the only one who pogos the pure vessel when he does the spikes from the ground attack? No, I do that too. Sometimes. If I'm close enough to him. Yeah, I'm doing that a little bit. Just one more try. Then I go back to Markov, okay? Because this fight is actually enjoyable. Like, when I'm so far away from him, then I'm obviously not gonna pogo his ass. Or his head. But when I'm close to him, sure. Like, right now. Can I do this? I don't know. What is the best thing to do when he's staggered? How do I do the most damage to him? The upspell doesn't really hit him, I think. So is it better to use a few slashes with a nail, or should I use a spell? And should I use the shade thing or the down spell? Does anybody know? Feel free to let me know. I mean, it's not super important because I already beat him now. What was that? That looked a little weird. Schlicky diggy time. I'm scared! I was too scared to attack right there. Bink. Bitch. Die. Why my heart beating like that though? I already beat him. Oh, there we go. I said one more try and I did it. See, like, pure vessel isn't that bad. Now let me find out I didn't do it on Radiant and it was like attuned or something. No, I don't know. Should you call them it? The pure vessel? Yeah, I don't know. If I'm mispronouncing someone in a game, I'm not doing that on purpose. I did it one shot. The one opportunity. Like, Dung Defender calls you it, so I wouldn't see why pure vessel wouldn't also be an it. Yeah, I don't think it's that important for, like, void creatures. Okay, what do I use for Markarth now? Shaman Stone? Do I use Unbreakable Strength? I don't know. Oh, I wanted to try the Sharp Shadow. Mark of Pry. Do I go long nail too? Like extra long? Yeah. And then Soul Eater just for the fun of it. Okay, Pure Vessel done and Galleon done. Now, how about Markarth, huh? Does his sword spin in the same direction in the beginning? Like, every time? Did I say sword again when I meant shield? Okay, use the Markov jump scare again. Wait. Another jump scare? Ah! I don't know why I did that. I just thought it was funny. Because I was giggling when I drew that. I was like, yeah, that one's gonna look funny. Damn it. Nail art into shades or something. Against the pure vessel when staggered. Nail art like... which one? Probably this one into this one. Think. Markov, has anyone ever told you that you're kind of like a bitch because you keep running away? Stream shield to counter his stream shield. Yeah, I don't... Wait, actually? But like, what if that actually is the tech? I don't think it's that important to think about whether what vessels are considered. Okay, but like wild thought, what if nail arts are actually pretty good in here? Wait, is it only faster and unleash arts? Focus their power faster and unleash arts sooner. Do you know if Nailmaster's Glory boosts the damage of the nail arts? Because that could be a consideration. Dreamwielder has 4 uses. More soul, quicker soul. It bounces enemies back sometimes maybe, and longer range? Or what would it be? No, it doesn't. Just the time it takes. Might still be worth. I don't know what to use against him. This fight is so weird and unique. Grimchild? Glowing Womb? Soul Eater? How about them apples, huh? Let's go with the worst charm build imaginable. Wait, what if I just go fully with auto-attacking guys, and then I just try to dodge all of his stuff? Chance of getting essence from random enemies reduced. What? And Dream Shield powered. Oh, right, the Dream Shield power-up. I forgot about that. Although you need the Dream Shield for that too, so... But what do you mean? My chance of getting essence from random enemies reduced? Bro. Okay, I'm going for the full-on auto-attacker build now. I think in the coming days or in the next week, I'm also gonna go ahead and attempt the Steel Soul stuff, because I haven't done that yet, so I'm gonna record that soon too. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably gonna be like a one-shot situation right there, huh? Like, one and done. Wait, now that I think about it, those Weaverlings are gonna just not spawn in, right? Use Defender's Crest. Grubber Song could be good. Grubber Song. Oh, I forgot about Grubberfly's Elegy. I wanted to use that. I keep forgetting that this is actually, like, could be viable in here because you're always on full HP. Oh yeah, okay, you meant chance of getting essence increased. Okay, okay. Okay, I don't think I can use the Weaverlings, but I'm gonna need some soul. So, do I use... I guess Soul Catcher would actually make sense then. This one, I don't know if that... I mean, I'm not gonna take damage, right? I don't know if that has a synergy with Grimchild. I don't think it does. Let me do this. Let me try that, huh? Use Defender's Crest? In theory, it's not a bad idea, maybe? But the damage is so low. Oh, I need, like, what, Mark of Pride? For a longer range? Okay, there's one thing I didn't consider. There's even more visual clutter on screen now. Defender's Crest has a synergy with Glowing Womb? What? What'd that do, though? Okay, but that speedrun where you get 1.8k essence, that is like very specific. Makes them explode. Oh! Makes them worse. Oh, wait, is that the one where the damage is lowered? Do they look different? They do look different. Honestly, I'm just gonna try it. I don't know. This is just completely wacky now. Even worse, not good in the first place. But maybe it is the bad charm combinations that are gonna help against Markov. What about that? What if we're onto something here? Of course, if the player is even the worst, that is still gonna be an issue. True ending with the lowest percentage possible. Okay. Where did my brain go? Oh, by the way, I just realized that I'm not recording this. Wait, am I recording this? Oh, I guess it does both at the same time. That is so weird. Don't hit me. Why does his shield start there? Okay, those explosions officially do, like, no damage. What is Bro doing? Damn it. He's still on only one shield. And I'm dead. Yeah, that ain't it. What version of one shot? It's probably gonna be on Steam. Okay, let's go back to the old trusty. Something with Shaman Stone. I probably need the Mark of Pride too. Maybe Sharp Shadow. Do I throw Nailmaster's Glory in there? And I also want something that helps me with spells, like Spell Twister and maybe Soul Catcher. Or I go ahead and throw hands with him. You know what? Let me try that. I don't think I've tried that. Like, Steady Body, it's weird, but hey, why not? And then Quick Slash? Maybe that does something for me, huh? You may type to your heart's content. Type your heart out. Like you can say, dog, you're so bad at the game, why are you still fighting Markor? Then why are you not fighting the False Knight without mods? No. Did I say something wrong with heart out? I meant type to your heart's content. Okay. Yeah, bro, I'm chilling. Bro, I hate these platforms. You can never wall jump off of the walls of the platforms, like... You said type your heart out. I did. Oh, you typed... Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that one went right over my head. Chris would die. But probably. I really have to start, or I actually have to, well, start and finish chapters 3 and 4 for Deltarune because YouTube keeps wanting to show me playthroughs of the game. And I'm like, no, please no. I would like not to be spoiled by you now. Let's just do this. Maybe make it to the next phase, huh? Oh, I don't have the shamans. Oh, do I? What about the secret boss in chapter 2? Funny story about that. Yeah, I wanted to do that. So I was like, hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, your favorite Deltarune player ever. I'm here to do the secret boss of chapter 2. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I realized I can't just go back like I did in chapter 1. And then I realized I had to play the whole chapter from the beginning again. And then I was like, what? So right now I'm not sure how I want to do that. At first I wanted to play back up to that point. Wait, I do have the Shaman Stone. Oh, that's embarrassing. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get my lunch. Sure. 1, 2. Alright, welcome back. Yeah, Deltarune Chapter 2. Secret boss. I would have to play back up to that point again, and I don't know if I wanna... Oops, I went a little too far. I don't know if I just go the normal thing. I thought about doing the special route without saying what it is in case someone doesn't know what that is. And yeah, I thought about making a video about that too, but I don't know if I really wanna do that or if I should just play back up to that point again normally and then only do the secret boss. And yes, at least I was able to finish the first chapter and after that go back and do the secret boss thing without having to play through the chapter again. In chapter 1. Also, a weird thing happened. The video that I made on chapter 2 got not copyright striked or struck, but copyright claimed for music that was in the game, and I thought that was weird. It was in the end fight though. I don't know if that was like, if that's like real, or if that was someone pretending like they own the rights to that music. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna dispute that. Although I do wonder if that had an impact on the reach of the video, because I don't want to be whining about views, because I don't really care that much, but that is by far the least viewed video on like my channel in the last half year. And YouTube says that the copyright claim does not have an influence on the reach of the video, but I'm kind of thinking that's some baloney. I'm a little scared right now. Is he there? There. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's down here. Somewhere. Okay, I just wasted all my soul. So it's back to hands! Guys? Do you believe in love of life? Pink? What do you mean he's not dead? By the way, does he have more HP? I'm asking all these questions, I think. That was unfortunate. Damn it. Man, I completely forgot what I was talking about. That sucks. What about the eggs? I don't even know what that means. He does what? Sorry, what was that referring to, Professor? He does what? Damn it. Data rune copyright claimed. Oh, he has more HP. Yes. Okay. Damn it. I was hoping it was equal between phase 1 and 2. Yes, Delta Rune copyright claim. That's what I was talking about. Like I said, I don't particularly care for like view numbers, but that was still very odd to see. Because that is like the one video that has a copyright claim on it, and again, I don't know why. I did not add music to that. It was literally the music in the game. So I don't know if that was someone pretending like they own the rights to the music to get money off of a video that's not even monetized. Or if that's normal, that the game has copyrighted music in there. Markov, that's kind of a bad spot to be in. What? Bosses have more HP on Radiant. Yeah, that's not what I was talking about. I meant the second phase when he gets his, like when he gets the second shield. Hello there, Doomed Out. Bink, bink, bink. Oh, come on. You could have given me that. 50-50 pure vessel Nico ratio. Okay. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Okay, I powered, but it didn't come out. Bink, bink, bink. Yikes. As bad as this fight is, at least you don't have to wait so long in the beginning for the fight to start. Do I have Quick Slash equipped? I do. Maybe I should take that out. Also, I was talking about the controller problem earlier where I was like, oh right, I'm having so many problems, I'm gonna send it back, and then I couldn't anymore. To make things worse, I've been waiting for a controller to be announced, or there's a controller that I wanted to get, but I was like, maybe a new version of that one's gonna come out. But then it never happened, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pull the trigger on this one right now because it's on sale. Then I got it, and then 2 weeks after I got my controller, the other controller got announced, and I was like, are you kidding me now? And now I missed the return window on this one, and I kind of screwed myself. The July 17th emoji is only July 17th. What? Is there anything specific about July 17th? 6-song release date? In the year 3017? Damn it.
Bill, mine.
Oh, all calendar emojis are July 17th. Bro. Anything I can do charm-wise that would help me? No, no, no. Maybe, but not really. No, no, no. Maybe, no. Maybe, not really. Heavy Blow would actually suck in here. Spell Twister. I mean, yeah, that would be useful. Unbreakable Strength, Greed, Breakable Heart, no. No. Like, half of the charms in here, like, literally don't do anything, especially on Radiant. Maybe Fluke Nest could be helpful, maybe? Yeah, it was about Deltarune. Chapter 2. Towards the end. I feel like I'm so limited in what I can bring here. Especially in the bottom half. Okay, I definitely want the Shaman Stone. But, oh, I'm not on the bench. Thought it was solved. Yeah, I don't think it's Toby's fault. If you overcharm, you take double damage. Yeah, but I'm also, like, playing on Radiant, so it doesn't matter. I mean, 2 times 100% is still gonna be an insta-kill. Do I want to try Nail Arts? You would die and double the hits? Okay, I don't know who's confused. If you are confused or if I'm confused. I'm playing on Radiant, so even if I'm not overcharming, I'm still dying in 1 hit. Either way. One of us is having a brain fart right here, and I'm not sure which one it is. Usually it's me, but right now I'm kind of thinking that might be on your side right now. So you die in 1 shot. Please tell me that wasn't a setup all this time. But if it was, GG. You win that one. You're just sniffing for every opportunity to say 1 shot. Bro, what do I bring? Also, can Salubra shut up, please? I don't know. This, maybe? And then try to go for this a little bit. Do Nightmare King Grim. I guess I could do that. Yikes. Yeah, I will be doing a one-shot video. I actually wanted to buy that during the latest Steam summer sale. But then I waited too long and then it wasn't on sale anymore and then I was like, damn. Oh, other games that I was thinking of. I was gonna play some horror type games like Resident Evil. Because, I'll be honest, that could be funny because I'm not good with horror stuff. Like even in Hollow Knight, I got scared shitless countless times. So I think it could be entertaining to watch me play, or to like play and then watch me playing a horror game. And currently there is a Capcom build your own bundle type thing going on where you can get like multiple Resident Evil games for $6 each or something like that. Yeah, it's still only $10. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll just squeeze that in sometime. I mean, I still have like 13 buckaroonies on Steam right now, so I could technically buy it right now. Whoa! Off screen. Sword again. He's cheating! He's cheating! Ding. Okay, want me to do Nightmare King Grim? I'll do Nightmare King Grim. Welcome to the Markov fight, Nico the Second. I have not played Deltarune Chapter 3 or 4. Oh right, I was thinking of using my Steam money to get that, or at least part of it. But then I remember that I played Chapters 1 and 2 on the Switch. And I don't know if it would be like important to play on the same save file that I played chapters 1 and 2 on. Yeah. Okay, Grim. Let me think. What do I take there? Definitely Strength. I think Mark of Pride is good there. For long... Nah, Mark of Pride probably. But that costs 3. You can play from chapter 3. Okay. So I'm not missing anything in chapter 3 if it's on a fresh save file and not the one that I played 1 and 2 on. Oh, I think Sharp Shadow? Yeah. Another 2-cost charm. What do we got? Oh, Sprint Master would also be nice. I do like Sprint Master. I don't use nail. Do I use nail arts? No, not really. Honestly, Steady Body could be good, and then Shaman Stone, because I do sometimes use the up spell. So let's do Nightmare King Grim, okay? 5 tries max, and then he's gonna be beat. There'll be an option to choose if you want to play from chapter 1. Yeah, but... Okay, I can start in chapter 3, but am I missing something? Like, does the game acknowledge if I've played the first 2 chapters? Wait, kill me, please? Did I not get Quick Slash? Did I forget one of the most important charms? Or do I have to blame the controller for that? I have to go back. They really should have made it so that when you're in Godhome, you can just change your charms anywhere. Okay, I have to rethink that because I do want the Quick Slash. It's like kinda important in there for me at least. So I take out these 3. Yikes. I don't think I can do all this then. Quick Slash, and then I have to go long nail, I guess. No Shaman Stone. Oh man, okay. Did he get Star Walker? I think I saw the Star Walker. I don't know if that means any... Oh, that's the wrong fight. I don't know what getting Star Walker means, but I remember seeing that one and saying, Ayo, the Radiance is in the game, something like that. But with the Deltarune videos, they are like... The recordings are so long, like... I think the first chapter was 3.5 hours or 3 hours, and then the second one was 5 hours. And I don't want the video to be super long, but I also don't really want to have multiple videos, at least for the first 2 chapters, because they're old. So I'm cutting out a lot. I didn't see that there was a spike all the way on the right. It does if it's the same platform. Well, but that's the thing. I played chapters 1 and 2 on the Switch, but since I still have some money on Steam, I thought about getting the game on Steam, where I would not have played the first 2 chapters. Yikes. Who cares about videos being too long? Well, I see it this way. I want to make videos that I myself would also want to watch. That's also why I have 2 videos that I'm sitting on, one for 9 Souls, one for Ori, that I don't know if I would want to watch them, because in the Ori video, it looks like I'm not having a good time. And then in the 9 Souls video, not a whole lot happened. And if a video is like 3 hours long for Deltarune Chapter 1, I don't know if that would be super interesting. Damn it. And getting back to the Star Walker thingy, I don't exactly know what it's about. I just know that I saw one of those flying thingies. I came across one of the Skywalkers. Skywalker? Star Walker? What is the name? Star Walker. But Skywalker was Star Wars. You want more 9 Souls to release the video? I mean, I could do right now. No, I'm just kidding. It's not uploaded. It's rendered. It's edited and rendered, but yeah. I mean, earlier on in the playthrough, I thought I could maybe get like 1 soul done per video, which then ended up not really working out all the time, and now I got close to 1. That's also like another thing when making the videos. I don't know how much I should include about certain things. Like when I'm fighting a boss for 3 hours, I'm not gonna include all of that because at some point I'm gonna stop talking and it's gonna be very repetitive. So I'm not gonna include all of that, of course. But I don't know how much I should include, and also how much I should include when I'm just walking around looking for things. By the way, can we just appreciate this banger OST? I'm dead. Okay, have fun. Complete all radiance real quick. You're gonna be done with that faster than I am. I do also like long videos. Don't get me wrong, they do definitely have a place. But when I'm booting up YouTube and there are 5 new videos, and one of them is 5 hours long, one is 15 to 30 minutes, I'm probably gonna be like, okay, maybe I'm gonna watch the 5-hour long one or 3-hour long one. The long one, maybe I'm gonna watch that later. But then the 15 to 30 minute video, I'm gonna be like, alright, what's 15 to 30 minutes? I might as well watch that right now. That's so random. I love Undyne. But true. Undyne is pretty cool. Better than Sans. No. I got a question. If any of you know that are into the Deltarune Undertale sphere, which game is generally viewed as like better? If people were to pick favorites, are people liking Undertale more or Deltarune? Sans can suck Crystal Peak. Metaton. Oh, that one's also good. I forgot the spider's name, but that one's also cool. The music. Deltarune. Okay. I mean, I knew that I liked Deltarune before I replayed the... Okay, I think I'm gonna have to stop talking because I'm so bad right now. But I knew that I liked Deltarune even before I replayed the chapters 1 and 2. But I didn't think I would like it as much as I ended up liking it. But I still think I would put Undertale a little bit higher because that was just like mind-blowing to me when I played that the first time. Because I hadn't really heard about it. And then I played it and it was just so much better than I expected, and it was so different, but so good different. It like opened my eyes to what games can do too. Damn. Okay. Let me calm down with the talking, like tone the talking down a little bit and actually try and dial up my skill a little bit. Oh yeah, but also I haven't played chapters 3 and 4 yet for Deltarune. Oh, even though I know that Deltarune is definitely different than Undertale, it feels a little bit to me like with Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, how Breath of the Wild kind of feels better in my head because it had more of a... Doesn't make sense to say that, but like shock value. Like it was the new thing, and then Tears of the Kingdom is just more of that, kind of. Where Breath of the Wild was more like reinventing the wheel, if that makes sense. That's a little bit how I feel about Deltarune. It's a great game, but Undertale was like the bigger step up from like nothing before, if that kind of makes sense in any way. I think I completely butchered the delivery on my thought. Basically, I already had high hopes for Deltarune because I got into it knowing that it was sort of like the new Undertale. And I had like no expectations for Undertale because I didn't know the game. Deltarune came before Undertale, by the way. What? No, it didn't? What? Am I on crazy pills right now? Undertale is the older game, right? Oh, Toby wanted to make Deltarune. Okay, but Undertale is the one that first released, though, right? I would say the Chapter 1 secret boss is cool. I would do that. Okay, so maybe he was thinking of Deltarune first, but Undertale still came out first. That's the one that I experienced first, and most people. So that's when I first came into contact with Toby Fox's stuff. I mean, they're both great games, so it doesn't really matter at all. Damn it. You don't want to because it looks really hard? I don't think it was that bad. And you already hate him? Because of the character? I mean, I guess you know who it is, right? I don't want to, like, spoil anything by saying, like, who or what that is. The secret boss. I thought it was going to be, like, I remembered it being more difficult than it was, but it ended up not taking me that long to beat him. Okay, now I should... Stop talking, bro! This is only Grim. Grim is not that bad. But why am I so buns? Okay, you know his name and everything, yeah. I don't think the fight is that difficult. Okay, you saw the fight. I mean, isn't the OST enough of a reason to do the fight? Okay, less talking now. Or a little bit. I don't think it's a controversial statement to say you like Tears of the Kingdom more than Breath of the Wild. I think that's like the general consensus. I would say that Tears of the Kingdom is the better game, but playing Tears of the Kingdom after Breath of the Wild isn't as shockingly good, because you already know how good Breath of the Wild is, kind of. Like, if you had played... Honestly, either way, if Breath of the Wild was your first game, and then you went into Tears of the Kingdom, or if you started with Tears of the Kingdom, I think the improvements in Tears of the Kingdom just make it the better game, whether you played Breath of the Wild or not. But going from... What was the last 3D Zelda game? Was it Skyward Sword? Going from Skyward Sword to Breath of the Wild is a much bigger improvement than going from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom. What? The community likes Breath of the Wild more? Breath of the Wild? That is kind of wild. I didn't know that. I thought it was the opposite. Okay, what am I doing? I would say Tears of the Kingdom is probably the better game, because it takes things from Breath of the Wild that are already good and then just makes it better. What am I doing? What? Literally, what am I doing? Oh, I was holding the controller upside down. Oh, sorry guys that you had to watch that for like 20 minutes. I figured it out now. I understand it now. I understand it now. I shouldn't try to hit him there. I do still have my gripes with Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, I didn't even play the game myself, because I played Breath of the Wild only like 2 months before Tears of the Kingdom came out. So when Tears of the Kingdom did come out, I was like, nah, I'm good with Zelda right now. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to fight someone else, because, like, literally what? I don't even think I need the Sharp Shadow in here. The most annoying thing about Tears of the Kingdom, by far, has to be the menu when you want to fuse something to like an arrow or something. There are like 15 bajillion items that you can fuse to things, but if you use like the D-pad or whatever to do that, there is like 1 row of items. Just give us a damn menu for that already. There was already a problem in Breath of the Wild with like shields and swords and all that stuff. And then it's baffling that they didn't change that for for Tears of the Kingdom, where you have so many items to fuse. It takes like 9 business days to get to the item that you want to use. Like, what? And then especially if you use the Switch Pro controller, which has a bad D-pad, it happened so many times in Breath of the Wild alone that I wanted to press, I don't know, up, or no, I wanted to press left for the sword, to change the sword, but because the D-pad is just turbo gargantuan ass on that controller, you get an up input and then you're on the shield selection or whatever that is. Bro, that's so infuriating. And apparently the Switch 2 Pro controller is the same. You also get misinputs on the D-pad. Zigzag will probably come out next year on the Xbox Series 360p. Okay, what did I want to change? Oh, I wanted the Mark of Pride in here. What do I use? Maybe this one? Sure, Shaman Stone. Any other charm I can bring? I don't know what I would bring. Steady Body. Okay, Shaman Stone. Let's go, let's do this. It will come out August 8th. Okay, but why? Why do you think that? What is August 8th? Just a random date? I mean, anytime something like this happens, it's always like, oh, for sure it's gonna be June. Actually, July. Well, no, it's gonna be August. Oh wait, but in September there's this Australian museum game preservation. I don't know what it is. Oh, I have Steady Body. Forgot about that. No, it's not random. Okay. Then let me know what the reasoning for that is. But I have to get used to having Steady Body now. I should just dodge more attacks. Like that one, maybe. It's gonna be a direct on July 24th and 14 days later is August 8th. Okay. Where's the connection there, though? And I don't think the 24th would be confirmed anyway. Only like rumors. Even if it's a reliable source. So what, are people thinking that there is a Switch Direct and then they're gonna be like, okay, Silksong's coming out in 2 weeks from now? It would be funny if they just release it on a random day. Like just a Sunday or something like that. Wait, direct on July 24th? Isn't July 25th? Isn't there already going to be a Pokemon Presents thing? It was a leak. That was Silksong included in the leak? I'm not believing anything if it's not official. I've seen so many leaks, especially also with like Half-Life, even though I don't care about that. But who was it, like Gabe Follower or... No, not Gabe Follower. Another one, I think. I don't remember. That keeps saying, oh, Half-Life 3, it's coming, it's being developed now, it's coming very soon. And it's been like that for years, even though I don't care about Half-Life. But I see like news articles about that all the time. Or have seen that all the time. Oh, this leaker and reporter, journalist, whatever says, oh, it's coming, it's being developed. Any second now. And then like, okay, go report on it, but nothing's happening. Okay, but one game that I am very excited for is Lost Soul Aside. It's coming out in 6 weeks. Like 1.5 months. End of August. Been waiting for that for 8.5 years or something like that. I don't like pre-ordering games in general, but that's the one exception that I made, but I was still like, my wallet is crying right here. Can I get some flames? Thank you. Oh, I haven't seen this today yet. Oh, I've been really bad with this fight. What? How did that hit me? It's the guy that predicted the Switch 2 Direct. You wish Tears of the Kingdom and Nine Souls got DLC? I mean, I guess it could still happen for Nine Souls. It's only been out for like a year or something, right? Oh, what was that? What happened? How I died? Or what was it? Oh, bye, Nico. Oh, didn't notice that. Sorry about that. Been focused on not being turbo ass at this fight right now. No. Yeah, how you died. Yeah, that was weird, right? I swear I jumped over that thing. Wait, wait, I've got to read something real quick. Shadow Drop would be an awesome troll. I always heard that would not be possible, really, because the Kickstarter backers would need to get notified about what platform they want to get the game on. So that's not really possible. At least that's what I heard. Yes, I'm working on Radiant. I have done Pantheon bindings yet. Yes, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are done with all bindings, but not at the same time. Pantheon 5 has no bindings done yet, though. By the way, I have never played Half-Life. At least I haven't finished it. So I don't really care about Half-Life 3. That was just like one example. Tears of the Kingdom DLC probably would be cool too. But I can also understand it if they're like, okay, we did what we wanted to do with the game and now we're working on the next thing. Probably another 3D, I guess, open world Zelda for Switch 2. I also liked to get like games on eBay, like used games, but for Switch, I'm like scared about that now because of the mix Switch thing and all that stuff with people dumping their like official copies of the games and then selling them, and then people can get banned for that if they buy the game. So I'm like too spooked out by that. Although I don't know if they would do that with Switch 1 games, and I guess PlayStation or Xbox games would still be fine to buy used. But ever since that thing happened with the Switch, I've been like very cautious and didn't really want to buy used games for the Switch anymore. But to be fair, I also haven't played my Switch really in a while. But I wanted to play Dead Cells more and probably Bayonetta 2. I got hit with nothing. Yep. Next Zelda game is Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, but that's not... I don't think that's made by like the Nintendo team. Isn't that made by like Koei Tecmo or something like that? So I think the Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild developers are probably cooking something up that is not Age of Imprisonment, because that should be like that's the Hyrule Warriors thing, right? And I don't think that's made by Nintendo themselves. And I also liked Age of Calamity, actually. But I didn't play the first one. Does that have a name? Or is that just Hyrule Warriors? I forgot what that attack was. So I think Age of Imprisonment is gonna be for people that do like Zelda and its lore and all that, as something to play in the meantime while they're cooking up the next, while the actual Zelda devs are cooking out the next game. Honestly, wait, the movie is coming out in 2027 in like May. We got hit with another Miyamoto tweet where he was like, "Alright gang, it's me Miyamoto here. These are the actors for Zelda and Link," and then the movie is coming out in May 2027. Maybe around that time is also gonna be when they release a new game. Have you done Abstract rating yet? Nope. However, I want you to know I did beat False Night on a tune. Oh, that's something, right? I haven't even done Abstract on Ascended yet. That's the only one that I'm missing still. Wait, let me look at how many I'm missing. Just real quick, okay? It takes so long to get here. I need... Oh! Only the last column is left. Markoth, Xero, Oromato, Sheo, Nails, Sage Sly, Nightmare, King Grim, and then Radiance. Damn, that Radiance... That is kind of a stain in my eye right now. Kind of thinking of trying that one. I could go for Radiance on Ascended before I do more Radiant clears. Just to have everything done on Ascended. Bro, be getting kinky with Nightmare King Grim right now. Holy... He is kicking my ass, and I don't even know why. I never thought that the fight was... Well, in recent times, I never thought that the fight was super difficult. Because it's just like learning the pattern. More so than any other game. Well, thanks for stopping by, 90s Gamer, and have fun. Ooh. Or have a great day, night, morning, whatever. At least the OST is fire. Can I get a fire attack? Oh, thanks. I was so confused. Oh. I love that part in the OST. Okay. I was extra careful this time. 2, 3, 4. No, I dashed. You hate White Defender? You keep dying to off-screen dungball. Off-screen? What? White Defender. Let me investigate. I mean, I don't want to spoil, but because I've been playing a certain mod, this fight has become relatively easy. Now watch me get my ass beat here. You didn't see that. Yikes. Radiant. Normally it's fine. A single stray ball here and there. The OST is very good, yes. I thought I was dead. Bum 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 bum. Sir, can you get staggered? Please, for me. Thanks. I still don't know what you mean by off-screen. Oh. Dung Defender's theme is better than White Defender's. Wait. Dung Defender. Wait, let me investigate that. No, yes, no, yes. Dung Defender, what is that? Oh, yeah! That is a certified banger. Or he starts with that? Damn it. Okay, I'm going back to Radiance. Radiance? Going back to this bro. Hello, Frosted Flakes lover. I hope you are enjoying your Frosted Flakes. Oh. Gotta adapt to Grim again. Okay, I'm giving it 10 minutes. If there's no significant progress, I'm gonna do something different. Can you do an attack where I can attack you, please? Like the bat move? I don't have any soul yet, my guy. Eh. How did I not get hit? I guess he owed me one for the balloon attack earlier. Do I even damage Grim when he's in the little bat state? Whoa! Bop, beep, boop. Boom, bop, beep. Sir? Well, I guess I can attack you here a little bit. Yeah. Whoa! No! I didn't talk for a solid 25 minutes. You ate some frosted flakes this morning? That's perfect. Living up to the name. Your next boss, you just beat Trader Lord. In Godhome? I would just go with the next one that's like right after that one. Wait. Wait, hold on a second. You just subscribed. Thank you for that. I didn't hear that. I don't know what. Wait. 1 second. Let me test something. Oh, that's... Why is that so quiet all of a sudden? What? Sorry about that. I didn't hear that, but it should have been on screen. That's why there was the dino dancing. I was like, what are you talking about? Dino dancing? But yeah, welcome, Frosted Flakes lover. Yikes. Yeah, maybe the game was too loud. That's possible. I mean, failed champion should be relatively easy to do, I would say. So I would say maybe that one. Or Soul Tyrant. Depending on what you like more. You didn't hear it either. Wait, hold on. And let me bump this up. Wait. It's probably because the game audio is so loud. Wait, Twitch alerts? No, not Twitch alerts. Wait. Test. Is this louder now? That should have been louder now. You saw it, okay. If you saw it, that's good at least. I did bump the audio up for that a little bit now, though. To be fair, this OST is particularly loud, though. I ain't complaining, though. Yeah, she. Okay, now you heard it. That's good. If Grimm's OST is not playing at my funeral, I ain't dying. What? Facts though, or not? Like, can we get a vibe check on that? Oh, I did not think it was that move. Oh, I remember why I used the Sprint Master in here. Well, one, because it's a goated charm, but also because it's useful for this, when he does the... No, not that one. This one, maybe. But the bad move. This one. I swear you can get 3 hits on him. No balloon phase yet, so he's still under 25 HP. Like taken. Damage taken, right? Or was it the bad? I don't remember. Okay, we have this now anyway. Bop, beep, boop. Bop, beep, boop. Oh, and for this, it's also helpful to have the Sprint Master. Did I say Dash Master earlier? I meant Sprint Master. No! Why did I dash already? Use Sharp Shadow in this fight. When he does that swipe attack, you might literally be talking about the one that just killed me. Okay, but what would I take out for the Sharp Shadow? I mean, I don't need the steady body. Oh, but I would... I can use Sprint Master instead. And then this. I definitely... Do I definitely want that? Okay, here's a crazy idea. What if I try to go for more spells? Is that a crazy idea? Never mind, I still need to equip this one then. But I never know what to use as my last charm. Okay, but could this be helpful here? Grubberfly's Elegy? I don't know. It would feel like a waste if I now used the Shaman Stone without equipping another charm. Wayward Compass, let's go. think... I hope I didn't say that yet, but I thought about that earlier, but I forgot about... or forgot to say it. I think this is... After a while, this is an easy fight, like, to beat. But still difficult to be done on Radiant, because... like, one thing you mess up in your routine and you're cooked. So wait, that's not the one where I dashed through, but... Nope, still not this one. This one, right? Yeah, okay, that's where I can dash through. Ah, now I got 3 hits in. Okay, yeah, thanks for that. Yep. Oh, maybe I can even hit him then. Yes, compass. GG Grim, he has the compass. Honestly, that fight didn't go so poorly. Grim is cooked. I have the wayward compass. Oh, my dash is longer. Is that a valid excuse? Because I have the longer dash now? Damn it. Oh, apparently there's still one secret I haven't seen in the game. And that is in an area where I was like, man, it really feels like there should be something else here. And I don't know if that was ever pointed out like in the comments. But I don't think so. That was in the Weaver's Den. There's still another secret there. I haven't seen what it is yet, but apparently there is a room. I might check that out when I do the Steel Soul thing soon, next week, probably. Or maybe tomorrow? Two, 3, and 4. Oh, I was a little close there again because I forgot the extra range. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely nice now that I can just dash through that and then even get a little sneaky attack in. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Balloon? Yeah, I played this game once or twice. I was also thinking about trying to speedrun the game. Completely random. Whew. Don't mind me, my heart rate is 350. Unfortunate. Die? No, not yet. But now. Yes! Sorry to blow your eardrums out like that. Hey! Woo! I didn't speak for 12 minutes. Yeah! Woo! Oh, and now I have a headache. Thanks for myself. What? Thanks myself for screaming like that. And do you know what did it? The Wayward Compass. Hell yeah. I couldn't have done it without it. And honestly, the Sprint Master, that might be the most underrated, although I don't know if it is underrated. It's one of the best one-notch charms, in my opinion. Because it does help me get closer to the enemies and then... or get away from the enemy, like the Pure Vessel. Wayward Compass for the win. Multiple secrets in Godhome? What do you mean multiple? Oh, I see V typing let him cook, and that was the attempt in which I won. So thanks for that. You believed in me. Oh, and why is there two pure vessels? Yeah, that's kind of the balance in here. There's also two Nikos from One Shot. Although I think one of them is gone now. I know people meme on the Wayward Compass, probably like for more experienced players, but I used that charm a lot in my first playthrough because I'm super bad at like navigating through the game. Okay, well, what do I do now though? That's Nightmare King Grim. Okay, honestly, like you see that down there too. You see it. Isn't that like what? Wait. Like, oh, what is that? What did I move around? How do I game capture? Give me that. You see that too, right? Isn't that ugly? Ew, isn't that ugly down there? I'm gonna have to do something about that soon. Program? You good? Wait. What did I just do? No, that's the wrong one. Oh, I broke everything. There we go. Ew, Reidenis. It's a comfort charm. The compass? Yes. Especially in some parts of the map. Like in Deep Nest, it's really helpful, especially like in this convoluted mess in the middle right there. Also, Queen's Gardens can be confusing. And Royal Waterways too, honestly. Yeah, and then the Hive, honestly, that is... I keep forgetting that this exists. This is the most forgettable place in the game for me. Maybe that's on purpose because it's hidden... kind of hidden anyway. But yeah, I keep forgetting that this exists. Do Sly. Second phase Soul Tyrant. Good luck. Damn, Pure Vessel, you never use the compass anymore because you... And you don't use the map anymore. That means you must have played the game enough that you have completely memorized the map. Yeah. I think when I replayed the game to get the speedrun achievement thing, I also forgot about the Hive. Yeah, okay, yeah, but what do I do now? I mean, I have made some progress, which is good. I got Galleon done. Nightmare King Grim. Was that it? 2? Galleon and Nightmare King Grim. I mean, I also snuck in a little Pure Vessel clear within a few tries on Radiant. And then, yeah, that's it, right? I mean, that's pretty good still. Markov next. Oh, yeah, in the beginning I did that. I tried that at least. Hey, congrats on beating Soul Tyrant. On Radiant, by the way, or what? What difficulty did you play? Damn, 550 hours. How much do I have? How do I even see that in here? Yeah, well, I don't know. Man, I'm gonna have to boot up Steam on the side. Hello, unknown. How many hours do I have in Hollow Knight? 197.5. And I'm missing 3 achievements. I'm gonna do them all soon. Like next week. Well, I'm gonna maybe start recording tomorrow and then upload that next week. You missed a lot, it seems. Maybe. Well, I did a few of them off screen at some point. Like Zode and the Soul Tyrant, I think. But then today I did Galleon and Nightmare King Grim on Radiant. Plus a few tries on, well, like a few, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes on Markov. It's the second week of playing Hollow Knight. Oh! Nice, not bad. No, I didn't do all achievements. I'm missing 3. You have 110 on a single save. What do you mean by that? 150 on your main. Well, I'm getting close there. I'm at 134 on that save. Also, how do you like this clear down here at 4 hours, 20 minutes? Nice little 420 down here at 42%. Would have been perfect if it was 69% and then 420. How long is that stream until now? 2 hours and 14 minutes. Zote. Now imagine I didn't save after beating Grim. Okay, but what do I do now? Do I do Sly? Do I try that? Or do I try and get Radiance done on Senden? Any preferences there? Or do you want me to end the stream? That's also an idea. A possibility. Radiance. Excuse me, I'm very sorry to let you know, but that is not an option. Because you see... it's not there yet. I see two votes for Radiance, 1 for Sly. What are my charms? It's so goofy seeing this in here. I mean, I might as well keep it. Are the nail arts useful in the Radiance fight? Let me try that a little bit. Or do I? Okay, I'll try that a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. I don't have the Unbreakable Strength right now, though. So I'm gonna have to change that. No? Oh. The wayward compass, it's not goofy in here. Can't go without it. Yup. I mean, that's what I used to beat Grim, so... Can't argue with the... results. I was so confused again. That's so weird about Godhome. Because I've been so used to fighting bosses on Radiant. When I went back to doing the Pantheons, I was so confused after not dying after the first hit. This YouTube chat experience is weird. But why? What happened? By the way, I also thought about streaming on Twitch, but then also maybe games that are not Hollow Knight. But to be honest, I completely forgot what games I was thinking of. Just this whole HP thing is weird. Yeah, honestly, you should just always die in one hit in the entire game. I hate this attack. It's so hard to see. Wait, I got hit again? I didn't notice. And I did. You don't know how it works? Oh, the XP thing. I thought you were just talking about the experience itself. Radiance. Yeah, I'm going to have to change my charms up. By the way, I have also streamed on Twitch before, but that was before I started playing Hollow Knight and all that stuff. I think there was a time where I was a cringe dude that played Genshin Impact. Whoa, 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 that was years ago. No need to roast me for that now. Calm down now. I mean, obviously for that fight I have to go with Shape of Un, right? I'm just joshing you guys. Spell Twister? Then Long Nail and then Quick Slash. But Quick Slash is kind of a gamble. Can't always make use of it. The triple light beam attack always gets you. For me, it's just the sideways swords. Both pure vessels are cheering me on. Yep. That's why I have to beat the Radiance now. The unknown is also with me. I have to learn how to do that better. Like, not just attack from underneath, but from the side, kind of. Like this. To get a few more hits in. Damn it. How did I not get hit there? Think. Yikes. Yeah, Hollow Knight definitely is one of those games that you want to experience for the first time again. And also for me, Undertale. I was so confused kind of when I saw the Radiance for the first time. I had no idea what any of that meant. Like, what do you mean? I dreamnail this dude and then I fight something completely different? Is that your true form? Now you do 3 orbs? No, 4 instead of 3? Bink! I wasn't scared about that. Bing, 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 bing. Can we move on to the second phase? Oh, was I not? I was 1 hit away. No, I was not. I thought... How have I not made it past the first phase yet? What? Just erase memory and play again. Just get infected. Oh, just leave Hallow Nest. No. No! I swear, sometimes she's doing 3 of those balls, sometimes it's only 4. Wait, what? Sometimes she's doing 4, sometimes it's only 3. Yeah, words are hard, man. Come over here, thanks. Yikes. The story of how I first played Hollow Knight was I heard that the game was supposed to be good. Then I saw that I could play it through Game Pass because I had it at the time. That was like years ago. I played it for like 5 to 10 minutes and then I was like, alright gang, I think I'm done here because I didn't know where I had to go. I didn't really have the map yet and the map didn't show me where I was, so I was like, alright, I hate that. I don't like that. Because up until I retried Hollow Knight, I didn't really like Metroidvanias. Which does come from the Metroid games. I played the Switch games for Metroid. And boy oh boy, I had to backtrack so many times. And that is just an absolute turn-off for me. Or at least it used to be until Hollow Knight. Then it was always a game where I was like, it seems like it would be cool. So I wanted to play it at some point, but I never did until I did. Great sentence by me. By me? Well, what am I saying? Anyway, then I was like, hey, I'm gonna upload a video on that. I'm gonna see how I like the game now, a few years later. And then it was better, and then with each video that I made, I enjoyed the game more and more and more, and the previous like grievances I had with the game kind of vanished. Although I still don't really like that you have to walk all the way back when you die and grab your ghost and all that stuff. And that's something that's gonna bite me in the ass once I play Dark Souls. Dark Souls. It kind of sounded like I said Duck Souls. Thanks, controller. I love it when my input does not come through. Can I just do this? Does that attack her up there? It does. Nice. Yikes. Now she did 3. I swear, she did 3 balls, not 4. The OST slaps, that's true. You bought it because you wanted to read the lore after the game. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that the game had such crazy lore beforehand. I just realized, like, while I was playing, and then I was like, hold up, they were cooking something. I was completely off on what the story was. But that was really fun. Because the game didn't tell me what the story was, I was coming up with my own crazy theories about it, and that was a lot of fun. And then also releasing the videos and people telling me how extremely wrong I was. That was still really fun. It's the first game you played. What? Yeah, you just self-reported yourself as being 13 years old. Or you didn't play a game until you were like at least 15. I was always looking at Metroidvanias like in a negative way because of Metroid. And honestly also because of Hollow Knight, I think. Because I had these problems in the beginning. But then after actually giving Hollow Knight a better try, now I'm like, actually, well, Metroidvania's kind of cool. Or at least they can be cool. V is living in the best timeline right now. Munching on some chips, watching some Hollow Knight. Did you forget you probably have to do that too when playing a Silk Song? Oh my god, he thinks Silk Song's actually coming out. That one was good. 9 Souls, next Blasphemous. See, I wanted to take damage early on so that I get the feeling that I'm fighting Radiance. Radiant Radiance. Wait, what? That's so confusing. Radiance? Radiant Radiance. Bruh, that's a mouthful. I do hear good things about Blasphemous, which is interesting. I haven't played that yet, though. I did play a bit of Dead Cells, however. And I did also get the nail in there. Oh yeah, I also hear a lot of good things about Blasphemous. Not a game on North 13, okay. Okay, but that's the power of Hollow Knight. That just shows how good the game actually is without glazing it too much now. The pure vessel, one of the pure vessels in chat, is not a gamer, but still played Hollow Knight. That has to mean something, right? It has transcended gamerhood. Bink. Yikes. Sorry about that, I'm back. Yikes. Hey, yo, Mr. Potato. Hello. You missed... how dare I doubt this gong? You missed Grim and Galleon on Radiant cleared. Yep, I did doubt the Silk Song. Although that was like for the meme kind of. I do think that it's coming out, and I'm thinking it's probably this year. I know they sort of confirmed that it was gonna be this year, but also Xbox said 2 years ago, hey, these are the games that are coming out within the next 6 months, and Silk Song is one of them. Yep, we definitely meant that. And then 2 years later, it's still not out. Do any red. My brother in Christ. As you can see right now, I'm struggling with Radiance on Ascended. Pink, pink. Can I at least make it to the next phase like once? Hey! Bro, thanks. Okay, the balls never disappear. Okay, I guess they just never despawn. And I'm dead. Took you years beating Hollow Knight. Honestly, if Hollow Knight is the first game that you play, or like one of the first games even, like that's kind of a crazy game to jump into. I think that could be quite daunting and just difficult. So honestly, props to you for sticking with it. Oh, including P5, damn. This year for sure. Silksong will 100% be playable at the very latest in September. Yeah, but is it like by the general public? Is it gonna be a worldwide demo? Is it just gonna be that museum or whatever that was in Australia? Like, what does being playable mean? Yikes. Playable does not sound like released. Maybe that only means that Silksong is gonna be in a playable state. They only now in this year are gonna finish the engine of the game. Let's just do this. Pink. Grab her. Where's it coming from? Left? Okay. Yikes. Where's the bolt with balls? I swear on everything, that sword just curved. It was not on trajectory to hit me. It's gonna be out the full game. Add some copium, right? September 18th. Silksong will 100% be playable at the very latest in September. The bottom platform is the best one, and I'm dead. Yep. It's gonna be out the full game. Okay, but like, how would you know? Welcome back, Nico. Or Pseudonimo Animal. So it's the game. Yeah, but who said the game's gonna be playable? Was that said? It's because ACMI is not a showcase. They only do games that are out. Okay, but what if Silksong's gonna be the difference? Leth said it. What did Leth say? Did Leth say the game will be out? Leth said that they won't make another demo for ACMI. Okay, but what exactly is ACMI? Maybe I should say that I don't exactly know what it is. I thought it was like some kind of museum that showcases video game arts or whatever. Like the art of video games. Okay, wait. Hear me out. They said they weren't gonna make another demo for ACMI, but what if they take the old demo? Has anyone considered that yet? And they aren't going to give the same demo, okay. Right as I said that, I read that in chat then. Okay, but did they say that, or is that just speculation now? Because that could be the ultimate troll. What if they're like, yeah, we're gonna give you the 2015 demo build now. Can that ball please disappear? What the hell? Is there anything I can do other than having it crash into the ground to make it disappear faster? Rope stop. Let's just get through this phase quickly. I don't need to save the soul. Yes, we did. He said they won't make another demo, and they won't use the old demo because it's outdated. That was kind of an awkward spot for her to be in. They did say it. It's official. You can D-dark. Yeah, okay. Shade dash through it. I mean, one thing that I know about Silksong, potentially when it would release, was that Xbox, as reliable as they are, said that it will be playable or coming out with the new handheld Xbox Ally ROG thing. I completely butchered that. I think Xbox said that Silksong will come out at the same time or before the release of their new handheld, the Xbox version of the Asus ROG Ally thing. Although now that I think about it, I don't know if that thing has a release date yet, so that might not mean anything. Yikes. At least I've gotten a little bit better at the fight. I've gotten to this phase a few times now. If I could do that without taking damage now, so that I won't die in one hit in the second phase, that would be great. I just realized that I'm still overcharmed. I don't need to do that for Ascended. Bruh. It's a certified bra moment right there. What do you want me to... I used the wrong spell. Silksong is real. It will come out before the handheld. Oh. Silksong is not tied to any console release. Handheld's gonna release 2025. We were talking about the spikes on the ground. I was talking about having problems with the balls. The orange balls. Maybe Silksong is the friends we made along the way. Yeah. I mean, I've only been playing the game for more than half a year by now. Okay, I can take something out because I'm overcharmed. Honestly, just Spell Twister, probably. Or Long Nail? I think I want to keep the Long Nail. And I took it out. Great. Genius. Quick Slash? Am I stupid? I don't think it's that useful in there. But once again, I don't know what to use. Extra Long Nail? Oh wait, Steady Body and then Spell Twister. Let's try this Steady Body. Maybe that's gonna help me not get knocked back. Not get knocked back by the... Like when I hit the Radiance in the air. Especially now that I don't have the Quick Slash anymore. Isn't Steady Body useless here? I don't know. That's what I want to find out. I thought when I do the jumpy thing right here in the beginning, maybe there it's gonna be useful. Wait, is she like the only enemy that doesn't hurt you when touching her? Okay, that came out a little weird. That doesn't hit you on contact? Maybe it is actually useless then. Because I can just go further into her. Bro, and there's no way I can say that without sounding sus. Let's just move on to the next pace. I guess I could heal here. I think if I get hit, I only take 4 damage now. So I would still be alive after 1 hit now. Oh, now that I can use the Quick Slash, I don't have it anymore. Oh. I didn't think that would hit me. Yeah, no contact damage. Yes, she is. Yeah, Quick Slash and Steady Body together are good. At least for some fights. But I don't think it's doing much here. So, like, what do I do? I don't know. Nemosa's Glory. You weren't live this entire time. You're like 10 minutes behind and you're like, man, why is he not answering me? Why is he answering so late? Wait, you touched the radiance. I did. I forgot to charge up my nail. Like maybe nail arts is the way to go in here. But also, maybe, consider this, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. And I'm dead. I'm not dead. Fluffy body radiance. Nah, there is no freaky face here now. I misspoke once, okay? This doesn't have to spiral out of control again. Oh, I thought I had a few more iframes. Wow! I just got hit 3 times. Body pillow? Where did that come from now? Oh. We still need a Discord. Is that I don't know if that's a need. Pseudonymo, to be fair, that person was here earlier. But had to go, I think, to do college stuff. And the nail arts can be good, but they also just bite me in the ass a lot because I use it and then I'm a little more vulnerable than I like to be. Yikes. I keep saying yikes a lot. I did not almost buy a body pillow for the jokes. That is bending the truth right there. That is not true. I know what you are referring to, but saying I wanted to buy a body pillow is not true, unless you were not talking about me. Yikey Mikey, oh I can say that. Can't. I thought I could maybe bring the Soul Eater too, but I can't. I cannot. Okay, Soul Catcher, Sprint Master? Or maybe Dash Master? I don't know. Jeez Louise. I mean, the Femboy Gamer was here earlier. It still sounds so weird saying that. It sounds like I'm calling that someone, but that was literally their name. Eight hits, okay. Spawn here on the left. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I do not care. That was a lot of damage. Okay, she's also doing a lot to me though. I got stuck on that platform. Oh my god, you got good? Me? What? Did I? Did I miss something? Job not finished. Job's not finished. Better has a plushie. Of you if you don't save that. Oh, okay. Well, I did see that, I don't know who was that, Fan Gamer or something like that. A company like that, that's like sort of official merch for Hollow Knight, and they do have like plushies of the Hollow Knight, and the Knight, and I think Zode. Yeah, I'm just gonna be spamming this then, because I quite frankly do not want to deal with these annoying yellow orbs. Kind of lucky on the sword placement right there. Oh man, oh, one hit away from this face. Bink, bink. I'm just gonna heal a little bit. So I can take another hit. It's the Knight Sentient. Now I got bad instantly. Yeah. That's kind of my thing though. Okay, thanks for spawning that in my face, and I'm dead. She's doing a lot to... Yeah! You've never started with this attack. What are you talking about? Literally, what are you talking about? I was like, hey, maybe this time I'm... No, let me just restart. Let me try that again. Charge up my nail art and then do this. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. I love that it takes about 3 hours for the downspell to come out. It's probably only like 3 frames, but it feels like an eternity when you're playing and it's a difficult fight. Yeah, that's not a good run. Pure Vessel had a Dreamnail dialogue? Oh. Oh. He is not real, the Pure Vessel. I'm pretty sure the Pure Vessel is real, but before the infection got to him. I mean, he's called the Pure Vessel, but I guess he was only like 99% pure. And the loving care of the Pale King as the father then made it so that the 1% non-pureness got to him and made him actually develop feelings and stuff, and so the Radiance was able to infiltrate the mind. But I always thought that the Pure Vessel was real, and not that he was only a theoretical perfect being. Or am I wrong for thinking that? I thought I can make it. Okay, I'm healing. You can desolate dive in the thorns? What? The spikes on the bottom? No, no, no. That's not real, is it? Where are you? I'm just gonna stay here. I'm just gonna do this. Wait, wasn't I told that the bottom platform is the best? Man? Can you come here again, please? Like, just completely on an honorary basis. You think every vessel is impure from the start? I mean, the Hollow Knight himself still doesn't really have a cry. It's not the Hollow Knight screaming, it's literally the Radiance screaming. It's like the same as with the Broken Vessel. So, okay, you're saying, Doomed Out, you're saying Hollow Knight was never pure to begin with. He could never reach his peak. Pure Vessel is Hollow Knight if he was pure. But is that true? I would have thought that the Pure Vessel did exist, and he was called the Pure Vessel, but he wasn't actually pure, even though that was his name. They thought he was pure. They thought he was the perfect creation for what they wanted. I thought the Pure Vessel did exist. Literally, as the one that we fight in here. Maybe I'm on crazy juice, but that's what I always thought. I thought the Pure Vessel was real. Like the Pure Vessel was the Hollow Knight. I don't know. It isn't confirmed if it's the Radiance screaming, but it's the same sound, isn't it? I'm not sure it's true. I'm yapping with my 2 brain cells. Honestly, me too! Me too! Oh, I stopped her from screaming because I paused the game. I mean, take everything that I just said with a massive grain of salt, because I was also the guy that thought this is literally the king. And I thought the king was trying to become a god himself, and that's why he did all the things he did. Thought he was creating a pure vessel because he wanted to become a god himself, or to create a god, so he needed a perfect being to start out with. That's why he needed an imperfect, what? That's why he needed a pure vessel. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, let me try something. When I do this, do they actually go away then? Oh! Well, that is useful. Thanks for letting me know. They do go away much quicker then. I think it's worth to heal here. Yeah, what Unknown said is what I always thought. I guess Pure Vessel is just Hollow Knight before Orange Juice, yeah. That's what I thought. But, like I said, I was never good with the lore of the game. How did I not get hit there? Jesus is playing favorites, and by Jesus I mean Radiance. Can you come here? No? Okay. I was about to use another one of those. Kind of dicey there, mate. Oh. That's the first. Wanna see me die in the last phase? I'm scared. I'm scared, Mom. If you have me on in the back... I've not been here yet. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Okay, Pure Vessel earlier said the one with the white background. Either the Hollow Knight was pure and then he had a moment with the Pale King which gave him a mind, or he was never pure. But I feel like if he had a moment with the king, he still would not have been pure to begin with. This is the dream of Godseeker, nothing has to be real. I mean, yeah, that's true. Wait, let me read a little bit, 1 second. No, what happened in the Seeker's Mind actually happened? Oh, why did the infection disappear after P5 if not? Yeah. I mean, the story is confusing, but isn't that also what's kind of cool about the game, that we can have these discussions about it? Respectfully, of course. Like, there are multiple things that could be true, and there are all these little hints, and then I think it's pretty cool to theorize about that. I just want to do this because I know I can do this now. It is so cool that the spikes go away. Are there any other tips I didn't know about like that? Like, look, me, spikes are gone. Radiance already lives in mine, she's not physical. I do not like it when she spawns there. Let me just do this. Why did she stay there for so long? Okay. This run has potential. Oh, I thought the music got quiet. Fuck! No. Can I? I didn't know if I could squeeze in there. Sorry, the fight is so long, I can't keep up with all the messages in the chat. God, is that Radiance? It is. What, am I gonna fight the sun? Yeah, that was weird. Like, is there any reason for why that is happening? Like, why is she the sun? I do like there are so many ways to interpret the law. Yep. Radiance used flash. Is it important whether Hornet is void? Are there any more, like, implications behind that? There was not a provocative question, like, is that really important? It's literally like, is there anything that I'm not thinking of why that would be important? Are there any implications then, if she was void or not void? I mean, technically, wouldn't she then be kind of part of the Lord of Shades thingy? How did I escape all of those? To be fair, I have gotten better at the fight. I've made it to this phase like relatively consistently by now. I still get hit. And then I have to heal. Okay. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna chill for a second. Maybe for a second more. And I'm dead. If she was a void, she would have no voice. Failed champion is destroying you. In here? In Godhome? I hope I'm not spoiling anything for you. Also no Jenny. What if Silk Song is taking so long to come out because there's also a movie being made that is live action? And the movie is taking longer to produce than they thought? Or a Netflix adaptation? Is that like the worst outcome, or what are we thinking? Ooh, I'm dead. After I said I'm getting better at this. Yikey Mikey. Okay, Radiant. Dude. I would recommend the Sharp Shadow, by the way, for the failed champion if you're not already using that, and then also the Shaman Stone. And then you can use the upspell if the failed champ jumps over you. The Knight is Chris Pratt and the Radiance is Jack Black. Please. Where did I charge this up? Oh. It wasn't useful for once in here. Oh. And... that was karma. I do wonder how fleshed out the story of Hollow Knight is, like, behind closed doors, basically. Or in Team Cherry's storybook, lore book, whatever. If they do have actually answers for all of this, or if they didn't plan that far ahead when they made the story, like 10 years ago. Quirrell is Pedro Pascal. That name does sound familiar. Isn't he the guy from Last of Us and some other things? Can you please stop standing in these awkward spots? You sat with Quirrell at the Blue Lake for hours. I do have a picture of Quirrell and the knight behind me, sitting at the Pure Lake. Pure Lake? Blue Lake. Imagine the entire game of Hollow Knight is happening in someone's garden. Yeah, just like the game Grounded. Okay, but then imagine how big the world could be. I guess I should use a few more spells in here to actually make it through this phase. Hey, one of the first times I made it here, no damage. Be your lake. Yeah, the Blue Lake is what I meant. Ooh, let me get that, and then let me get that. Okay, so you're just gone. Okay, you stay here. Okay, okay, take all of this. I don't appreciate that. Whoa. No. Yeah, well... Oh! Never mind. Oh! No way! I was very ecstatic that I made it to the last phase again. Is that the last phase? I mean, technically. Although I still have to fight at the end, right? Lady Gaga? Where does Lady Gaga come from? Lady Gaga as Hornet? They literally have a lore bible for Hollow Knight. Okay, but do they have everything planned out? Do we know that? Like, did they plan out everything? Like, how everything happened? Everything that happened back before what happened in this game? I mean, I know that they obviously have more lore than just what is in the game. not looking good. They have a name for the knight? I don't think they need to tell us the name. I don't feel like that's important. Maybe that's just me though. Oh! I probably shouldn't do this. I probably should do this. What is she doing? A whole lot of nothing? I couldn't have done that in the Markoth fight. Markoth's platforms are worse than that. Are you kidding me? And then I fumble like that. Okay, I'll give it 5 more tries and then I'm gonna end it there. What if the knight doesn't have a name and the community named him the knight? Isn't that exactly what happened? I don't know if that was satire. Not the last phase. I guess it's the second to last phase, right? Like, the going up phase is the third one, and then the fourth one would be the one where you have to fight her up there. Which, honestly, I kind of forgot about how you would do that. Okay, thanks for that down spell. Appreciate you. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. It's kind of a shame that we do not have upgraded versions for the up and the down spell like we do have the Fluke Nest for the Shade Soul. By the way, Frosted Flakes, how is your fight against the false champion knight dude going? It was Frosted Flakes, right? Frosted Flakes. Enjoy your fan, whatever that name was. I'm not entirely sure, but it was something like that. I shouldn't be doing this. I should not be doing this. I should be doing this, and therefore I... Big damage. I'm just beating her now. Never mind, she's beating me now. I shouldn't be doing this. I should not be doing this. Why am I toying with her like this? Watch me die. Everybody be quiet. I'm sorry, y'all. The French are hiding Silksong ads from us. The knight has no name. The knight is the community name. Yeah. Gonna leave the stream for 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, I already talked about the garden thing. What happened if Hollow Knight just happened in someone's garden? Maybe you didn't hear, but I said that would be interesting, funny. Like the game Grounded. Staying close to Radiance in her beam attack and sword attack. Yeah, but a lot of times I get hit then. Oh. I don't take enough damage. Okay, that one didn't count, so I'm doing 3 more tries. Then I'm gonna skedaddle. They're hiding Skong from us, but French? I'm also trying not to be too invested into like that stuff with leaks and all that, because there's no point. If it's not official anyway, there's no point in me. For me. In doing that. Not saying that people can have fun with that, of course. But if it's not official, I don't really care anyway. Okay, cool. I will not be believing that Silksong is coming out this year if Team Cherry doesn't make a tweet about it, post a trailer, or if the game is shown with a release date in some kind of showcase. And I'm talking about a hard date, like, for example, September 18th or August 8th. I'm not talking about holiday. Yeah, no worries, V. Oh, I also said that it would be interesting, like, if Hollow Knight was just happening in someone's garden, that it would also be, like, kind of cool to think about the scale of it then, like, how big it would be and how big Hollow Knight's world already feels, but if it's then just someone's garden, then how much bigger it could be. I mean, we're only seeing a Hello Nest in the game. And then, I guess, another one in Silksong, I think. Staying up until 10 p.m. Well, I don't know how late it is for you right now, because time zones and stuff. It's always a tricky thing on the internet. I mean, you're saying 10 p.m., which is in literally 8 minutes for me. Well, hi there. Do you like how I just prolonged my height in the air by using the spell and also hitting her? Kind of an advanced technique, almost like that one. And I'm dead. Okay, one more try. It's in 7 minutes for me. Oh, yeah, same. Then we're gonna be in the same time zone. It's 11 p.m. now. Okay, so you're 1 hour ahead of me. Doomed out. I'm pretty sure that according to my YouTube video analytics that most of the viewers, at least on the videos, are from the US. So I think by my logic, when I stream at this time, it should be like noon or something like that. Or early afternoon. In the US, and then in Europe it's late afternoon / evening, so I thought that would be a time where it makes sense, and it's also a good time for me to stream. Okay, last try everybody, right? After this one. Never mind, I don't need another try. I'm finishing this now! The weird thing about this fight is it's not really making me mad. It's not an annoying fight. It is annoying. Some aspects of it. Oh, hello there. She just took so much damage there. No, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know. What? She went up? Oh, I did hella damage there. Bro, if I could just once. I forgot how to do this. No! My heart was beating like crazy. What the fuck, dude? And then I stopped talking and I wasn't sure. Should I use a spell? Should I not do it? I don't know how much HP she has. Okay, one more try. Okay, one more try. Okay, one more. Just one more? Uno más? One more. You can only take one shot now. Yeah. What I wanted to say was, when I was going up, if only I could make it to that phase without being one hit. Makes the orbs go off screen. If I pogo her... German people assemble. I guess it's just Europe in general. Shouldn't it be also 10 p.m. in a few minutes in like Italy, Spain, Poland, Austria? Honestly, I don't know exactly what time zones are. What other countries have the same time zone? Okay, one more try. I'm not counting that one. One shot. The 1mm fly. You're supposed to pogo. They despawn off screen, but can I not get hit then too? No, I did understand what you meant. No, I will not accept this as an attempt. Not when I get hit within the first 2 seconds. Y'all got any more of them cheese puffs? Yeah, I don't like the cheese puffs in here. I think they're hard to see. Okay, last attempt. For real this time. I don't know if you're the only American here, but you might be the only American that is typing. I don't know if there are people in here that are watching that are just not typing, which is also totally fine. That's what I usually do. I'm not much of a commenter, especially in streams. So if there's anyone that is watching the stream without commenting, do know that I still appreciate that. Oh, I wanted to jump into her to die quicker, but then I realized she ain't got no hitbox herself, or like collision. 2 more minutes till you go sleepy. Okay, then no, one last try, yeah? Okay. Yeah, lurkers are always appreciated, that's what I wanted to say, but I think I once again butchered the delivery on that sentence because I've been playing for 3.5 hours, which isn't that long, but also streaming and then playing and talking is just difficult at the same time. Oh, yeah, babe. Oh, you beat Ascended Radiance. Oh, nice. Congrats. I didn't even see that. I just saw the woo baby. Congrats. Then let me stop talking and also beat her. If not, I'll have to come back. So yeah, just shoutouts to the lurkers, if there are lurkers here. See, I didn't see that ball. That's what I mean when I say that I don't like the cheese puffs, because I have trouble seeing them. I didn't see that there was a cheese ball down there. Cheese ball? Cheese puff. How did you like that stall in the air, huh? Do you still like it when I tell you that that was on purpose and I actually wanted to do something completely different, but it still worked out that way? And now I realize I can do that? Absolute Raisien. 1 minute till sleep. Okay. I know I said last try a few times, but now is really the last try. I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna let the gameplay talk. I'm putting the microphone to the side. No, no, no. I thought that was it, but it wasn't. No, that was the last one now. That was the last one now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really gonna end this stream now. So, thanks for everybody stopping by. Now, earlier, whether you were typing in chat or you weren't. You were just lurking, whatever. Thanks for everything. Also the tips and all that. Let me read what y'all said and then I'm gonna kiss y'all goodbye. Kiss the homies goodbye, right? Wait. Someone was glazing me right there. It's Pogo. You phoned me a bit ago and you thought my content deserves a lot more views. Oh, thank you for that. I hope you will continue to enjoy the stuff that I'm putting out. Yeah, it's difficult to see it because of the background. That's the problem. The background is this white, orange, yellow thing, and then her cheese puffs are also white, yellow, orange. I don't stream a lot. I want to stream more, but it's very irregular. He sometimes streams a lot. For now, it's just been YouTube, but I also probably might stream on Twitch, but then that might be like different games maybe. Or maybe I'm just doing all, I'm just gonna go to do all streams on Twitch, to have the videos on YouTube and then the streams on Twitch, to have that separate. Okay, good night, V. That was my last one shot. Remember to stream 9 slot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upload another video for that first, I think. That would make more sense. I do have a Twitch account, but I don't... I mean, it's bar_TTV. So B-A-W... No, not W. BA_TTV. But I haven't streamed there in years. But I might do that again soon. And then I might do more games other than Hollow Knight. I understand that not everyone's going to be interested in that. You want to play Silk Song so bad, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think everyone wants. You did it, what did you do? Another one-shot joke. Oh, okay, I get it. Or you... But you didn't do Radiant's first try. What? If you did, congrats. I'm signing out now. Thanks for tuning in once again. Yep, I think bar_TTV. Let me look that up just in case I'm spewing some nonsense right now. Well, congrats, Doomed Out. Wait. My channel. Yeah, this one. I'm out there 4 years ago. Okay, can I post in my own thing in here? Do I have to go to YouTube for that? You're shaking. Yeah, didn't you do like Radiance on Ascended 5 minutes ago? I mean, you said you did it first try. How do I find my own stream on YouTube? That's the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post my Twitch thingy just in case anyone's interested. But if I'm gonna start streaming there anyway, then I would do a post or something like that. And link it on my channel. Okay, there we go. Kind of confused about how to get to my own stream on YouTube. Yeah, I can hear myself. Yikes. There's my chat. And that's my Twitch. If you want to check that out. I haven't streamed on there in a while, but... yeah, there's a video from 4 years ago when I tried to speedrun Mario Maker 2, some challenge type thing. Will you stream one shot? No, I think I will record that. But anyway, there might be more streams coming on Twitch, but when I will do that, I will probably make a community post or something like that. Anyway. Thank you for watching once again for the millionth time, and now skedaddle. And right now, oh, that's the Twitch follow thing. I see that. Pure Vessel followed on Twitch. Yeah, but good to know that that also works. And I also know that the link was correct now. Anyway, thank you. Goodbye. Good night. Kisses go out to you. And thanks for the follow, Pure Vessel. Bye bye.